Traumatic experiences can leave a lasting impact on our lives. Right? Even when you don't notice it, the brain can develop defense mechanisms, often in the form of other mental health disorders, like OCD. But exactly how deep do these connections go? And can trauma really cause OCD? Let's find out. OCD stands for Obsessive-Compulsive Disorder, which involves persistent, unwanted thoughts and repetitive actions that people use to cope with these thoughts. Now, how does trauma fit into this? Well, when you go through something traumatic, your brain can get stuck in a kind of fight or flight mode. This constant stress can affect how you process fear and anxiety, making your brain overly cautious. And for some, this results in obsessive thoughts or compulsive behaviors as a way to regain control, and that's when OCD-like symptoms start showing up. But wait, before we get ahead of ourselves, it's important to note that not everyone who goes through trauma develops OCD. Trauma can be a trigger, but OCD is usually more complex and often influenced by genetics and environment too. So, does trauma cause OCD? Not exactly, but it can certainly push someone who's already vulnerable in that direction. If this sounds familiar, don't worry. You're not alone, and there are ways to get help. Therapy can be really helpful when it comes to managing OCD symptoms, especially when trauma is part of it. Sometimes, all it takes is talking to someone to start making sense of what you're going through. So if you're ready to take that first step and looking for support, we've got your back at OCD Mantra. You can book a trial therapy session with us. The link is in the description below.